Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a really long time since I've uploaded and filmed. Life has just been like so crazy because of school, and as you can see my setup is different because I had to rearrange my room with my husband to fit our crib for our upcoming baby that's due in December, so that's exciting. So I had to move my desk around, so here's my new setup. Today I'm just gonna do a really natural fall inspired fall transformation makeup tutorial because it is finally fall. I mean, it's been fall, but I just feel like when the seasons change, makeup changes drastically as well, like how people do their makeup and whatnot. So anyways, I don't want to talk too much, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first up, I'm just going to be using my Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I love this for like fall and winter times just because it is super hydrating and super moisturizing, and it just makes my makeup and skin look very smooth and luminous. This is like a must-have for winter and fall if you have dry skin like me. And I mainly put this under my eyes because that's where I put my concealer, and I don't want my concealer to look patchy or I don't want it to crease as well, and this really helps with that. So you guys know I don't really wear foundation, but this is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, and I just feel like my skin hasn't been like the best lately. I'm not quite sure why. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this tinted moisturizer and put this on my face. This is in the shade Light 7W, and I'm just gonna put a little. I don't want too much on my skin. So this is a new sponge. This is from Real Techniques. This is their limited edition Cashmere Dream sponges, and like the shape is really unique. It's like wide and then skinny. So I already love the original Real Techniques orange sponge, so I really wanted to try this because my orange one was getting old and dirty, so I needed a new one. So I went ahead and bought this one just to see. Oh yeah, it blends it out just as pretty and just as nice as the orange one. So yeah, that tinted moisturizer doesn't really cover up too much because it is meant to be really natural, but gives me just a little bit of coverage. So for concealer, I'm going to go in with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. So this is a part of the same line as the tinted moisturizer, and I actually have been loving this concealer a lot, especially for winter times, because this is like super creamy and super hydrating on the skin and like blends out really nicely, and it does provide quite a bit of coverage. Like I actually really like the coverage because I don't know why, but my bags have been, like my dark circles under my eyes have been really bad lately, and I think it's because I don't really get that much sleep due to my pregnancy. So this has been my best friend. See how much like coverage it gave me, and it looks really natural on the skin, and it has hyaluronic acid in it, so you already know it's like gonna be really hydrating for winter. Now for blush, I'm gonna go in with this Flower Beauty blush balm in the shade Nectar. I really like this. This is supposed to be like a dupe for my Glossier Cloud Paints, and I agree. I think it is a really good dupe for like half the price, and I love the packaging a lot because this little thing really helps you control how much product you use, whereas my Cloud Paints, it's really hard to control how much comes out. But yeah, these just blend out so seamlessly on the skin. I think these are a lot easier to blend out than my cloud paints, just because my cloud paints are very pigmented. But this will give you the exact same effect as the cloud paints, honestly. But they just blend out a lot quicker and they're not as pigmented, but I mean, it's fine because the cloud paints are like very pigmented. So I'm not saying this isn't pigmented, but it's like easier to work with. See, like that was really fast compared to my cloud paints, so I really like this. Next is bronzer. I'm just gonna go in with my butter bronzer. I actually really love this for my fall and winter times because I get the regular butter bronzer shade. I would get like a darker one just because I am a little bit more on the like tanner side of skin. But I actually like the normal shade because I feel like it gives me like the perfect, oh, sorry. I feel like it gives me the perfect cool toned bronze that I want. Like it's a lot more natural to be kind of pale, I guess, I don't know. But this will give you the like perfect amount of bronze without looking like you're just so warm. Because there's like no sun, so you're not really tan. So this is actually a really good shade for me to contour my nose too. So I'm just gonna use this to contour my big nose. Alright, so next I'm gonna go with my Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter. I love this highlighter. It's like such a weird texture. I don't know if you guys can see, but like it's like a cream to powder product. Like you can push in. So I just dip my finger in it a few times and then I actually just go in with my finger and put it on my cheek because it is kind of like a cream to powder product, and I think it's just easier to control when I use my finger, and it also just makes it look more natural. Oh, and this is in the color Wisp. So I'm actually gonna take some on a tiny little BH Cosmetics brush and just put this on the inner corner of my eye. I need a mirror for this. Just so it gives me a really pretty bright inner corner. I think I've been loving like a really pretty bright inner corner lately. Now I'm gonna go in with this BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm gonna go in with this one right here, Just Peachy, because it's like a really muted coral pink, and just very lightly put that over the blush from earlier. So I just went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera to save time, and I feel like nobody wants to follow my eyebrow tutorial because I'm trying to grow them out so they're not the best that they could look. But the products I did use is my Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder, and then I went in with my Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara, which is my favorite as of late. I prefer this over all of my eyebrow mascaras, even over my Glossier one. So I've been loving this. And then I just went in with my Glossier Brow Flick to create fake hairs in my eyebrows, so that's what I did. And then for eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this cute, really cute e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow palette. I love these just because you can create like full looks with these, even though they're so cute and so cheap. So I'm actually just gonna go in with this shade right here, very little, and I'm just gonna put that all over my lid just to kind of warm up my my eyelids and make it look like I'm alive. Just because when I don't wear eyeshadow, I feel like my eyelids look very white because of the concealer, and I don't like that. These are amazing. If you guys don't have this, you guys should go and get it because they have a lot of different like colors. This is in pumpkin pie, very fitting for this fall video. Okay, now that our face is done, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist. I've been loving this because it's just so refreshing and it smells like coconuts, and it leaves my skin looking so dewy, but like in a good way, not like in a really bad dewy way. And then for mascara, I'm just gonna go in with my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I've been using my Glossier one like every single day, so I just want to change it up and use this one. So there are my eyelashes. I forget how much I really like this mascara because I use my Glossier one so much, but this is like my favorite drugstore mascara. Makes my eyelashes really thick and voluminous, so I should start using this more often. Now for lips, I'm gonna go in with my Glossier matte lipstick in the shade Cake. I love this shade just because it's like a really pretty peachy nude. But because I love lip glosses, I'm gonna go in with my Essence Shine 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 lip glosses in clear. These are one of my favorite lip glosses, and for the price, you cannot beat how amazing these lip glosses are and how shiny they are. Alright guys, so that was my everyday fall natural makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's very glossy and dewy like most of my makeup looks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.